This is totally impromptu, and I know I don't do this very often, but I just wanted to do a quick live on Sunday evening. I know most people are watching football, and that's cool, so whoever joins in, joins in. It's all good, but I wanted to do a quick conversation. So I was talking earlier to my very good friend. He's going to log on shortly, and we were talking about my, thank you, we were talking about my most recent live, which was, I think my boyfriend is oversexed. And so we were just having this conversation. He's chilling outside, smoking a cigar, hanging out with his boy. And so he made a statement that I thought was really important to kind of share with everybody in the moment. There we go. So Mr. Tonio is Tonio. If you can call in, request to join the live so we can have this conversation, sir. Dum, dum, dum. T, what's going on? How are you? Good evening, good evening, good evening. Let me send you a wave. Hold on a moment here. Okay, so, there we go. How is everyone? Happy Sunday. Greetings, greetings, greetings. I hope you all are having a blessed and wonderful Sunday. Dem Chakras, what's up, baby? How are you? So I'm just waiting for Tonio is Tonio, the salty beard poppy, to join in. There we go. Greetings.
What's happening?
So you and I and your homeboy were talking about the most recent episode that I did of my podcast, that I think my boyfriend is oversexed. And he had commented, there's no such thing as a man being oversexed. And then you made a statement, a very important statement that I wanted you to repeat on the live so everybody can hear this. Okay, go on. Lead to that.
No such thing. If, ladies, what you got to understand, if your dude is craving you, there is no such thing as oversex. A faithful man is a man with empty balls.
Indeed.
If you are keeping his cassavas empty, you ain't got Nathaniel to worry about. Nothing.
Okay.
Not the slightest bit.
Not in the slightest.
It's like no, not. Yeah, no, I'm with that statement 100%.
Okay. So explain it. Explain it. Because really, hold on. There are women who feel like he's going to get tired of my body. He's going to get used to the pussy. He's going to get tired of it. And then he's not going to want none, or he's going to be looking elsewhere for, right?
No.
But you agree with that.
Not if he's craving you and he's wanting you and he's asking for it on a consistent basis. That's good.
That is a good thing.
That is a compliment to you. You are doing something correct. The minute you say no is the minute you are going in the opposite direction. Bad.
Which not to say that, like, just because you say, like, you're not this, that, the other, that, like, he's gonna lose interest. But I mean, like, in general, like, honestly, like, if you're fucking putting out, then I mean, you're gonna get what you want out of the relation. You get what you give. So if you put in what you know every man wants, then you're gonna get out of it what you want as well.
If you are constantly emptying him, he has no energy. He has no
desire.
He has no desire to want anyone else.
Literally, there was some comedian that was talking about, oh yeah, you're feeling some girl at the club, going to the bathroom, jack off real quick. Fucking tell me if you feel the same afterwards. Like,
right. They call that post-nut clarity. Post-nut clarity.
And it is. And it's there.
Not the PNC. You didn't hit him with the PNC.
It's the post-nut clarity. Because the thing is, if you're feeling a woman and you haven't done anything with her as yet, you go to the bathroom, you jerk off, everything clears in your head and you can think straight.
You need to put that on the t-shirt.
On God, I believe. Like I said,
I remember reading. There's a book that I read where this woman said that she knew that her husband was cheating on her, but she couldn't prove it because every time she wanted to have sex with him, he was tired, he wasn't interested, this, that, and the third. He was making all these excuses. So she devised a plan that she was going to sex her husband back into love with her. So before he left to go to work, every morning she would get up early, she would take a shower, she would oil up her skin, and while he was still in bed, she would suck his dick until he was hard, and she would get on him and she would ride him. And she would ride him and ride him and ride him until he busts inside of her. She would kiss him, get up, go make coffee, make breakfast, send him on his merry way. And every morning she did this for the better part of a month until he started to complain. And she's like, what's the problem? I'm enjoying you. You're my husband, you know? And he's like, why are you doing this to me? When I'm at work, all I can think about is the warmth of your body. When I'm at work, all I can think about is your mouth. All I think about is coming home to be inside of you. And she's like, but that's the way that it's supposed to be because you're my husband. And I thought, okay.
Where are the complaints?
She conditioned his body. She conditioned his mind. She trained that shit up. She trained it up.
That sounds like a.
I don't know, dude.
That sounds like a plan.
I like that plan.
Like, okay,
dude, she has said pussy like
that sounds
12
like
times.
pussy cuffs. But I've been pussy cuffed.
Yeah.
Like, but honestly, like, really, if there were any cuffs that were ever thrown on my body, I'm gonna prefer those. Like,
to the women that are listening.
Lock me up with the pussy cuffs, please and thank you.
Please, God.
To the women that are listening, if your dude is craving you on a daily basis,
You're doing good.
chances are he is not cheating on you.
No, I promise.
Chances
He might
are.
be busy. He might be busy as hell.
Yeah.
But I promise you, you're more
See,
than likely on his
These
mind.
are good things. The very minute you say no on a consistent basis, no, you're fucking.
Okay, all right. This is
You're
the
fucking
win,
up.
dude.
You're fucking up.
This is
Right.
trash.
You're fucking up. These are good things. These are good things. You are as a woman, you can't complain about everything. At some point in time, you got to be like, okay, I'll run with that. You can't complain about everything.
Don't withhold your body because you feel like this is some kind of like
Don't
pawn in a
don't
chess game.
Yeah, don't withhold.
Look at that. It
Don't
doesn't work
withhold
like that.
because you're trying to
Promise.
save.
Yeah.
No.
It doesn't work like that. Like, oh, he's gonna.
You
get
need
tired.
to incorporate the
I promise
thought.
you. Yeah, you're right. He might get tired and go to sleep,
But
but
he
he's
ain't-
gonna wake up.
He's gonna wake up.
And he's gonna be thinking about the same damn thing. I'm sorry. I'm trying to hide behind this thing. I'm trying to light this damn thing up.
That's
Dude,
okay.
you're literally the most light-skinned thing out here. You can't hide. If you've ever heard of Earth, Wind, and Fire, you can't hide, bro. You can't hide.
So the rebuttal to, I think my boyfriend is oversexed because he wants to have sex too often. There's no such thing. And any woman who's out there thinking it's a good idea to withhold sex from your man,
She fucking up.
when he wants it and he's craving you, you're
She fucking-
sabotaging yourself. Don't do it.
Don't do it. You're screwing up.
All
You're
right.
screwing up.
Yeah. And
No.
not that you're setting yourself up for a disaster. Like, everybody understands, like, you know what? I'm not feeling it right now. Like, okay, that's cool. Like, there ain't nothing wrong with that. But if he constantly wants to have sex with you, then I'm going to go ahead and let you know you are the apple of his eye. And
Thank
it
you.
doesn't matter what he sees on the fucking street. Fucking, like, it doesn't matter.
Cut.
It don't matter.
For
It's a good
a
thing.
brief second, cut that woman's intuition, that sixth sense shit. Cut that off.
It don't
Yeah.
It's hurting you at this point.
We're super simple.
We're simple. We're like,
Okay, give it to me. So you're saying you're super simple. Give it to me. What is it?
incorporate the puppy theory. You pet us, you rub our stomach, you feed us, we're happy. That's it. That is it.
Except that we can actually supply things that you want as well. Like, okay, for instance, I believe we talked about this earlier, but I mean, like, I work out of town constantly. So whenever I come home, I mean, you know, like,
That is the first thing.
that's
That's
in my mind, like, that's the first thing that's on my mind, right? If that is satisfied, after we've reached that point, it's what you want to do. I don't give a shit. You want to go buy something? You want to go? You want to go entertain ourselves? Like I mean, shit. It doesn't matter. Like
We can get our mind right after we get our mind right.
the money,
Right.
money is apparent. It's not an option at that point. Like it's not something that I'm like, I don't know. Like no, it's like, hey, like yo, let's go out. Let's go have a nice dinner.
Right.
Like what kind of what bottle of wine would you like? Like that's
Right.
it.
Right. Okay.
Stop with the overthinking on that. That is an overthinking that's going to get you in trouble.
I agree with that. 100%. It is.
Yeah, that is, stop the overthinking on that. She needs to quit ASAP. Like, not right now, but right now.
See, I had given the woman's perspective, you know, sort of the same thing. Like, you're sabotaging yourself. You have women out there that have their man and their man won't touch them. You have women that were wishing that their man would want to have sex with them all the time, and you're here withholding it. I said, listen to me. You better roll over onto that penis, grab that penis, suck that penis, treat that penis properly, because if you don't, another bitch will.
I like her a lot. She's actually really fucking smart.
She is a genius.
And FYI, the latte, that shit's popping.
What you smoking on back there, sir?
It is the Java latte.
Okay. These are the cigar connoisseurs. The gentlemen are the cigar connoisseurs.
Oh no, actually, this is Tony, but benefits at this.
He's a cigar connoisseur in training.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
All right. That's all right.
I have almost finished my Java. This is chocolate mint. Man, look here. This mug's so good. When you get through, your breath smells wonderful. And everybody knows, those who smoke cigars, your breath ain't hitting on too much of shit.
And
That's what the gum, the gold mouthwash, the gold Listerine, the gold, that fire shit, that shit that tastes like Pump 5.
Okay.
That's the only thing that,
you use the gold Listerine.
the gold Listerine.
Yo, you tripping, bro?
That
So
shit.
somebody just said, because I always do my lives on Wednesdays, Mr. Wright wrote, he's like, it's Sunday. Since when do you go live on So when I logged on initially, I said that I don't normally go live on any other day other than Sundays. This is just impromptu because you and I were having a conversation. I thought that it was important for us to give the other side of the discussion from the male perspective. What was written in to say that as a woman, she felt like her man was, she felt like he was oversexed and he would eventually get tired of her pom pom. And so you kind gentlemen were good enough to inform me that that's not a good move on a part.
Farce.
Not a good move.
If your dude, when he comes in the house, the only thing on his mind is you, do not overthink it, man.
No,
Right.
Don't overthink it, because overthinking can make your ass be blinking. Like,
So I'll tell you. So this is okay. So look, if a woman you've been out of town for a week, you come home and all you want to do is ravage her. Instead of her thinking, oh, he misses me, she thinks, oh, he's trying to cover up something. He's been away for a week. He must have done something, so he's trying to hide that. That's why he's trying to get at me. And you guys say what?
she fucking up. That's it. She fucking up.
I'm gonna go ahead and let you know it actually takes a lot of skill to score while you're out of town.
Yeah,
because you know what,
skills
like,
that we don't have.
everyone,
Look at what the hell we got on. This man got on goddamn
overalls,
he's
like,
got on Mario and Luigi overalls. What chick is finna come up there and say, hey man, look at here, man, you looking real goddamn cute in the mother.
it don't work.
I have on a freaking Coogee track jacket.
Yes.
Get fire though.
Man, look, you're fucking up my you don't.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is an ugly jacket. That's you don't do that. Say that jacket ugly as hell.
Man,
You
that
old as
shit's
hell.
ugly as fuck. Fucking,
Appreciate
I ain't
you.
never seen nothing like you wear that out the house.
Thank you. We're riding around in tremendously big trucks. What's sexy about that?
Right.
You ain't scoring out of town, pimping.
Right. So that's her insecurities. Her insecurities are playing on her for whatever the reasons are.
Her insecurities gonna have her down and out. Like
Okay.
And now she's gonna be wondering, what's wrong with me? I ain't pretty. He don't touch me no more. He done because you done
that vibe off.
you done put that vibe into the air. You done
Right.
made him feel like, oh well shit, she ain't into me. When I come home, I'm looking crazy. I got dirt under my fingernails. I've been gone for 2 weeks. Do I stink? Do I smell? I ain't had no haircut in 3 weeks.
Yo.
But it's some chick named Candace.
Actually,
That's
Bertha.
like
Big
Hell,
Bertha.
help me.
bring me all that energy, player. Hold
Right.
on, wait that 30 fingernails and all. Bring all that over here.
She'll wash your hands for you, cut your nails for you, lotion and cream your hands for you. Make sure your hands are soft so that when you're touching her.
Yo, hold up. Where are these females at? Fucking because I ain't never met no one like that.
Oh, I do that. I do that kind of stuff.
Man,
I
that's so
do.
God dang, Trav say holler at your boy.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit young, you know what I mean? But my mind's in the right place. Like,
But my thing is, like, as women, we always expect the man to be the one to pamper us and, you know, take care of us and do all that kind of stuff. And I'm not lying. Like, if I'm with you, you send me to
Man,
get,
look here.
my
Let me
nails
stop
are
you
always,
right there.
my
Let me
nails are
stop you
always
right
done. My
there.
feet are always done, right?
It's about to be dub. Flip the script.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So for me, it's like, if you come home and I see that your nails are looking rough, I don't even cut your nails. I'll go get the nail file and I will file your nails, make sure they're cleaned out. I'll even I'll say like, babe, go wash your hands and I'll take care of your nails for you. And then I'll rub your hands down with lotion.
And I'm fixing to do the Deion Sanders to the bathroom.
I can't.
right. You're right. And I like, yeah.
You finna have him.
My girlfriend, like, I don't like to pop my fingers. She pops my fingers and shit like that. Like,
Right.
but like,
But it's those simple things that you do that to take care of him, you know. I will say, like, as women, sometimes we make it really complicated, and like you said, we do overthink and make it unnecessarily difficult, you know. And again, it's that thing, like, okay, if he wants to ravage your body because he loves you, he thinks you're the sexiest thing that God's ever put on this earth. Who are you to doubt that? Who are you to doubt that?
Let him empty out those sacks, man. He been on the road for 2 weeks. Get those things empty.
Yep.
And chances are, you have created a non-cheating man. Man, what you gonna do? What?
Right there.
Man, look here, man. I'm almost 50 years old. I'm right at 50. Ain't nothing I can do with a light sack. Nothing. Zero. I'm not finna be able to perform. I'm not
Right.
gonna be able to perform. Man, look here, man. Man, I've been on this earth for a long time.
Yep.
I've been had twigs and berries for a long time. And what I have noticed, you can't do shit with an empty sack.
You really can't.
You can't.
Your game is out the door.
Out the door.
Right.
You're not about
Man,
shit like that.
take that R off the door. It's dope.
Yeah, you're tired. You're tired. You want to lay up. You want to just chill. You don't want to go
I
nowhere.
may not be tired,
It's not even being
but I cannot perform.
Oh.
I'll tell you that right now.
It's not even being tired. Honestly, like, it's just like, I don't have to worry about this anymore.
Right.
So why would I stress myself to try to hook up with somebody that I don't even know whenever
Right.
I have somebody that I honestly have a connection with?
And let me give you some free game as a man. The last thing you want is to try to run out after your girls done empty you out. Is try to goddamn go please somebody else and you can't perform. You run in that crib with a flat tire and see what happens. You run in that crib with a flat. You come, bruh. Hey man, look here, man. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen to your boy before, and that shit is not a lovely sight. you get put out. It's not fun when you get put out as a man. And she be like, you know what?
Right, so you gonna have to go like me?
It's not fun when she tell you, look, my mama calling you, and she just told you about 2 weeks before my mom been passed away for 5 years. Like, hold on.
Boy. Oh boy.
Yeah, you get put out a flat tie.
Yeah.
Flat
It's not a good look.
T-I-E.
It's not a good look.
Swerve that.
Yeah. So
Hey, where's
the overthinking can get you put way, man, that back burner is a lonely place to be.
You put the shit back in there?
What shit? What is the shit?
The
The torch?
select.
No,
barrel
I thought it was
is
in
up
there.
in here.
Yeah, I thought it was in there. Yeah, that was supposed to be a commercial break. Where's the commercial break? Where's
That's
the
okay.
Lowenbrow commercial? Where is the
That's okay.
where are your commercials? That was supposed to be a commercial
Is
break. You
that a
see,
commercial break?
yeah, you're
Well,
supposed to
you
do a
know,
commercial.
I wasn't expecting it,
That's
so.
our suppliers.
Where are your endorsements? Like what's going on here? Like come on, man. That was supposed to that was a blooper. That was a blooper. So you record your bloopers. Okay, I see what's
Oh, yeah.
going on here.
It's recording
This
all
is a
the
new
way
TV
through.
show. This is that new
We're
TV show
giving
where
it to
you
them
just record bloopers and
real
everything.
time, real TV, real time.
Oh, okay. That's not fair.
Oh, you're
You
okay.
okay.
You're okay. We are super duper live tonight. We are live tonight.
Oh, we
So
super duper. Oh, we super duper live.
yes, I have
Oh,
to because normally I have it like once a week because I don't want to. I always feel like I don't want to overwhelm people. But I'm thinking now that I probably need to go live maybe a couple of times. Maybe not do like the heavy topics that we do on Wednesdays. Leave that
no.
as is.
This is
But a
this
couple
is
of
what you
times.
call impromptu.
Yes.
We are obviously on location. Do it
Yes.
look like you in the crib? You see all these goddamn orange doors? Do this look like I got a house full of motherfucking orange doors in
Yeah.
my
No.
in my car? Hell no, we at the hotel. We chilling. We are literally outside the hotel smoking and drinking. You hear that? We are in Florida. That shit loud as hell.
Oh my god. I gotta go see the girl at the front office. I tell you what, fuck, how misfortunate. Like, god dang.
He has a Jones for the girl at the front desk, so he
Okay.
locks the door on purpose.
Can't believe I just did that.
On
How
on
I like that
purpose
strategy.
by
It's a good
mistake.
strategy. It gives you a reason to go talk to her.
Yeah.
How irresponsible of me, I tell you what.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Is there anything else, imparting words of wisdom you want to let the people know about?
I don't know, man. Shit. Open the stage for question and answer sessions. Like
Mr. Wright would like to know what beard products you use.
what beard products I use.
Yeah.
And look here, I have one of the most coolest friends. I do a little modeling for. She has her own beard, skin. If you have locks, naturally made with love. At naturally made with love.
Okay.
I use that.
It's
Use.
delicious.
Hold on.
It
Tell them what happened when you used it.
All right, so
He has a mop top.
I work
Hi.
hard. I work really, really hard. And I'm going to go ahead and let you know I wear this hat an awful lot. And I put it in my hair because it gets flat. Like, you know, we dug a 75-foot ditch. I believe.
Facts. Look at my story. Facts.
Like, and I pulled my hat off and I still smelled the aroma of tobacco and amber. And it was delicious.
Okay.
That man said he smelled delicious.
He
I
said,
don't know if I ever smelled delicious. But if I ever smell delicious, somebody please let me know. I've been told a lot of times I smell good. I ain't never been told I smell delicious.
okay.
Ever.
That's all right.
I was married for 18 years. I don't think she ever told me I smelled delicious. I don't remember, but I don't know if I ever been told I smell delicious. But you let some heifer tell me I smell delicious. I'm gonna be on your ass like hell on the gorilla. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be on your ass like stink on shit. What the fuck you just told me? I smell delicious. Girl, bring your ass here.
What's wrong with you?
Huh? What's wrong with me? I ain't
Yeah.
got good sense. You knew. That's why your ass went live. You ain't slick. And it's Sunday too. You ought to be ashamed of this chicanery you got going on.
No, never.
You knew that this was finna be funny. You let some chick tell me I smell delicious. Man, please, look at here, man. I'm finna tell you my whole life story from the cradle to the grave. And I ain't at the grave yet, so we got a lot to tell.
Sorry, Catechus is acting crazy.
Who acting crazy?
Catechus, the cat.
Oh,
the cat.
the cat. Okay, yeah, let him act crazy, cause boy, I'm scared of cats.
Are you really?
Man, please, man, I don't like cats, and they don't. Some of them.
She would love you. She's a really good cat. She loves everybody.
Every cat that I have ever tried to? Do you pet cats? Maybe
Yes.
maybe I had the wrong approach. I got scratched like hell. I'm like, look here, man. You stay your cat ass over there, and I stay over here. I don't do cats. Like
No,
cats don't like me.
she's a
Maybe
good girl. She like you,
oh,
and you have a beard. She likes beards.
she likes beards. Okay,
She does.
okay, yeah. Back to the original situation.
Yeah.
Overthinking on that situation. If your dude is coming home and, in your words, wants to ravage you,
Yeah.
he
Let
ain't
him.
doing. He's not going to get tired. He's not doing anything. You better ravage back. Chances are, if he leaves the house light in the sack, he ain't doing nothing else. Not because he don't want to. It's because he can't.
Right.
He got a whole flat tire.
So there's no such thing as your man being oversexed. When it comes to when you're in a relationship, when you're with him, there's no such thing as him being oversexed.
Not in my eyes. I don't see it.
So, like, my thing is, I said, as a woman, because, of our cycle and whatever, you get anywhere from a 2 to a 7 day break, depending on who you are, depending on what your cycle is, whatever. So, if you really feel like you need a break from him,
When you say cycle, you mean when auntie show up?
yes.
Okay.
So, but even then, you still need to be mindful of taking care of some of his needs while you're now. Granted, if you're in pain and whatever the case may be, or you're just not feeling well, I get it, right? But there's still a level of attentiveness that you should have with him, even in those moments, Because the thing is, like, it can't be one-sided. You can't want him to do all these things for you and do all these nice things for you and take care of you and make sure that, your nails are done, your hair's done, your feet are done, that you got the shoes that you want, that you got the car that you want, that you got the clothes that you want, that you got a badass ring on your hand and all these other things, but then you're not willing to do the simple things like physically take care of his pleasure.
Well, again, as a man, we know these things happen. So in those 2 to 7 days or whatever the case may be, that's just gonna give us time to gear back up. So we're not gonna bother you as much. But if you bother us, you better you better you better you
Right.
better plug that leak. Don't try. Don't.
Right. And boss lady MW, she said, I think that he should be able to chill for a few days. And I think that's what you're saying. Like, you understand
Yeah,
that there's a rest period
yeah,
that's
yeah,
required.
we you know what I'm saying? We got big beards and we're a little dirty every now and then, and we look like cavemen, but we ain't cavemen. You know what I'm saying? We can
Right.
chill for a hot minute.
Right.
But boy, on day 7, boy, that 59th minute or hour,
Right down to the wire.
I'm talking about right down to, see, here you go with all these I's. It's why. Right down to the why. I'm
Please
country.
don't start. Don't start with the country slang.
Yeah, we're gonna start with the country slang. You know what I'm saying? We got to get these people acclimated to how I talk.
Country slang?
Country slang.
What exactly are we looking for?
She said wire. I was like, we don't say
Wire?
wire. We say why.
Wire?
You might say wire.
No, it's not wire.
Yeah, she said. Yes, thank you.
Wire.
A gauge, or are we just talking numbers? It's like
Wire.
is that the 8 gauge?
Wire. Wire. Oh, sir, did you get your key from the lady at the front desk?
You know what?
He think he think
She's
he's slick.
liable to fuck around and get a ring put on her. I'm just saying, like, she's
Hey,
good looking.
hey man, look here, man. That dude makes serious bread. He will buy a ring if you take.
No, I'm broke as shit.
Lies you tell. Shit, Huckleberry. I work with you every day.
Didn't see Huckleberry.
Yeah. Shit. Hey man, these people don't know you from Adam House Cat, but I do. This dude wallet game is vast.
No, it's just smart.
Huh?
You have to be smart with your money.
You gotta be smart with your money.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like, like, you have to, like, I have small investments and stuff like that. Everybody says that if you have 5 sources of income by the time you're 40 years old, like, you're gonna, you have to ball.
All right. If you don't mind, you are under 40.
Yes.
You are under 30.
Yes.
You are
Are
on
you
the brink of 30.
really baby?
Hey man, this my dude. I'm teaching him the game. You see what I got him on, right? He out here playing with Play-Doh. I said, bro, put that shit down. We grown out here. You making oodles of cash
Out here? Out here?
out here.
I love
Out
some
here?
local business though.
Yeah.
About it. I don't know.
See, I got his tattoo game up. You see that right there? That's a whole Monopoly board right there. I'm rubbing off on him.
It's not a bad thing.
I got him using beard products, and he has a baby beard.
Hey,
That's
look,
okay.
but
It's growing in.
That's okay.
super
Sorry,
strong.
what's the name of the beard product again for anybody who's interested?
At Naturally Made with Love. Tell her, DM her, tell her Tonio sent you, and she will hook you up. Did she not just hook you up, dude?
Lee, I can't believe you just called that on camera. You saw that match go out, but yes, like, and I cannot wait to smell like tobacco and amber. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and let you know. Like, you know what? Girls love the smell of a grown ass man.
But say that for the folks in the back, man.
It's true.
Say that
We do.
shit for the people way back there.
They love the smell
Sure.
of a grown ass man.
You
And
know
to
what?
be honest with
There are
you,
just some smells that it triggers you.
yeah,
like, you
but
know that he's-
I can smell like vanilla and my other scent that I choose to wear.
Yeah.
And it just sticks. It's like, hello, hi, how are you doing? Like,
The key to smelling good. This is the key. And I'm Mr. AKA Mr. Damn, he smell good. It's after you pass, it's that after wind. It's the after wind.
Yeah.
When you pass by a chick and she's sitting with her dude and you walk by her and she do like this, boy, that's saying something right there.
Listen to me. When Boss Lady Mel and I, when we were in Jamaica, when we got to the hotel and we were on our floor, as we got closer to our room, I could smell the lingering smell of somebody's cologne.
Right.
Don't know who it was, and I'm telling you, I went from
It got your attention.
I went from door to door to door trying to figure out which room the smell went into. Because I was trying to knock on that door and see whose man that was.
You better tell that when your after wind gets the attention, you have done your job.
Yeah.
It's the after wind.
Indeed.
Everybody smell good when they standing in front of you.
And I'm
Right. But when they leave,
When you
so
walk by.
easy people nowadays, it's not like, oh, I'll never know who. Like, no, you can. You can.
You can.
thing.
It's the after wind, man. That
Trust
after
me.
wind.
I wanted to see what the body was that was attached to that smell because the smell was proper. It
was a problem.
Proper.
And it is a practice of mine to make sure that if you fuck around and hug me, you gonna get some on you. Cause I know how to put. And what you gonna do is you gonna be like, I still smell this motherfucker. And I'm gone. I done got some on you.
Okay.
Free game.
But like that is so forgotten about. I feel like as a man, like I got a bunch of guy friends, of course. Like, and they're like, I don't know why you wear cologne, and I'm like, you're fucking retarded.
Yeah.
Like, excuse me, I apologize.
What?
I know that's
Dude.
a sensory word.
No, bro, are you serious?
You apologize?
Like it just said.
She has said kitty in like 8 different forms, from pum
Pussy, pum pum, vagina, kitty,
I like
the
it.
good, the glimity, the glamity, the glue,
the cuckoo nada,
all of that.
the
All of that.
poussoir.
We don't
can
censor
get
nothing
French
around
with
here.
this thing. Poussoir.
The poussoir.
Porcellini.
The porcelain. The porcelain.
You said the poussoir. That's
The
that. Yeah, that's that
That's
fancy. That's that fancy
French.
kitty.
I'm a black Frenchman. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
The
Yeah.
poussoir.
My name is Antonioni.
I can't do it.
Well, that's actually Italian, but
That's it's true. Anybody who knows me,
Yeah.
my mouth has no governance and I have no filter. I try to be decent, But you know what? If I'm gonna cuss, I'm gonna cuss. If I'm gonna say something and talk it real, I'm not gonna say what I'm have to say and talk it real. That's just how it is.
Honestly, that's why we watch you.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't
That's
censor.
why we tune in.
Very, very important also. Make sure you got good furniture in your mouth, man. You gotta have a good see, look at that furniture. That is great. Look, see, there you go. See, I was trying to teach people something, and here you go with all this extra.
You're talking about furniture in your mouth. That's my furniture. My teeth are clean. My gums are clean.
Like,
My
what?
tongue is clean.
Look at this
Oh,
man right here. He has Invisalign.
I thought that we was. I thought that we was.
Your furniture game got to be important. Because if your body smell good, and when you walk up to a chick,
I'm gonna walk up with a crooked ass smile. I think not.
it don't start right there. If what's coming out smells
I
like
know.
garbage, ooh,
True.
you fucking up.
That's game over.
I'm telling you, the gold
It's
Listerine. It's the gold Listerine. All this purple shit and orange shit they got going, you need the gold Listerine. That shit will burn. Look here, if your breath still,
Man, you got to
if
have
your
me on
breath,
some original antiseptic mouthwash.
you
dog.
better believe it. If after you rinse your mouth out with gold Listerine, if your breath still stink, you need a mouth transplant.
No, the supersonic.
Go ahead and get you. You got to get you a water pick, and you got to get you a supersonic. You got to get all.
Can I tell you something?
It's the whole kit.
You know what, Tony? The thing here is that Tony likes to spend money. You know what I mean? Like,
Hold on.
got the water.
Hold on. But what else?
Have a water pick.
One of the things with the mouth that people forget, even like with your mouth washing, is brush your tongue.
Oh.
And if you have hardware in your mouth, hold the ball at the bottom and brush the ball at the bottom. Brush your fucking tongue. You can use mouthwash. Where'd you go? Sir, where you gone?
If your tongue look like a white
you can use mouthwash all day long, but if you don't brush your tongue, it doesn't make a difference what you do in your mouth.
If your tongue look like you eating a mouthful of marshmallows, you need to go back to the crib. You need to go back home. Ain't no.
That's why you got the spare toothbrush in the truck.
Yeah.
Like, just in case.
The roof of your mouth.
The sides of the inside of your mouth, like
honestly.
Just brush your mouth. Like, it's not just brush your teeth. Brush the tongue. Gently brush the roof of your mouth, the insides of your jaw, like where they're doing the DNA test and they're scooping, the stuff from the side of your mouth. You have to do all of that. You have to do all of that.
And also, I brush my mouth. Like, I brush my mouth. I smoke cigars. I don't want the smoker's mouth. I do use sugar scrub on my mouth. This is skin as well. You got to clean all that crap. Oh yeah, we're a whole
sugar scrub on your lips.
Huh?
You use a sugar scrub on your lips.
You damn skippy.
Okay.
When I woke up, I'm a whole mood. God dang, I'm not finna walk up. And the only thing you can say is,
I wake up on time.
Yeah. When I walk up, you might be like, he smelled good. I thought he might have been a little taller. That's all you're gonna be able to say.
I thought he might have been.
I thought he might have been a little taller.
Hey, look, 5'7" is a new 6 foot. Right?
When you got that goddamn marshmallow Stay Puft shit right here, that's not a good look at all. You got that Twinkie coating right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to go ahead and go back to the house, and you need to start all the way the fuck back over. Like, you need literally like go back to sleep, get up under the covers, and start all the way the hell back over. Because
hit the reset button.
You skipped the important step. Yeah. So this has been an educational, impromptu pop-up Sunday.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
And I'm going to post it, on my YouTube channel so everybody that wants to watch it can see. If you're interested in following Mr. Tonio, because he always gives like information on really great products, whether it's, the beauty care products, whether it's, a great tattoo artist, fashionable dress and haberdashery, the bow ties and the matching pocket squares, all of that sort of stuff, where can people find you?
Very important. That's at Tonio is Tonio. That's the only place I'm at. I ain't hard to find. Pull up on me. Look at my page.
Fedora game.
My Fedora game is
Stupid.
impeccable. My sock game is ridiculous.
Oh, speaking of which,
My
my
my wingtip boot game is
phenomenal.
unfuckwittable.
Oh.
How about that?
All right.
Yeah.
That's the word.
You can get
That's
all
the
that.
word.
If you want to learn how to tie a tie, if you want to learn how to tie a bow tie, I got all that. I got all that on my page. You got grown men, and no, I'm not dissing, but you got grown men that don't know how to tie a tie, and you got people that don't know how to. It's very important. You'll be very surprised. You can walk into a room.
I have no idea how to tie a tie
with jeans.
A bow tie, but
Man, look here. You can walk into a room with jeans and your bow tie on, and you don't have to say shit, and all eyes is on you. They like, who the fuck this motherfucker think he is walking in here with a bow tie on? You ain't saying shit.
As long as the color.
What you mean? Who the fuck I think I am? How dare you? You better understand this situation. Look here, man. I don't have to talk. I don't have to say nothing. My bow tie and my smell good game will get me all the attention I need, and I ain't gotta say shit. Nothing. Nathaniel means nothing. I ain't gotta say nothing.
Okay.
And when I leave, my whole neck is hot because all eyes is on me. I can tell.
All eyes on me.
All eyes on me.
Well, thank you both for joining my live. I'm going to sign off. But thank you for giving the male perspective as an answer to, I think my boyfriend is oversexed and trying to withhold sex from him. I appreciate you guys coming out to discuss that and to let the ladies out there know, don't do it.
Do not do it. You're fucking up.
Don't overthink it.
Don't overthink it.
Don't overthink it.
You're fucking up.
Really. That's it. Don't overthink it.
Look at it as a trophy. Like, okay, I done did something good. You got to look at it as you've done something good. It's a trophy.
It's a trophy.
I got his ass now.
That was super southern.
Okay. So, I'll talk to you guys later.
Peace out.
So that was the impromptu live. Thank you to everyone who joined in and joined on the discussion and tuned in. So there is another side to the discussion from the men's perspective from my last podcast drop, which was, I think my boyfriend's oversexed. If you haven't listened to it, you can catch it on all my streaming platforms, which is Anchor, Spotify, Apple iTunes Podcast, Google Podcast, and Stitcher. I also have episodes of the Wet Wednesdays up on my YouTube channel. But if you wanted to listen to the last episode of the podcast so you know what it was that we were talking about, it's titled, I think my boyfriend is oversexed. And this was the male response to that. So anyhow, I hope you're all having a blessed Sunday. Talk to you later.